Are you into sports? Because I love golf. Are you into sports?
I was wrestling right before I came out.
Are you into sports?
I am, yes. I'm into some sports. We were talking yesterday. I water ski, and we talked about, things like that.
How about golf? You into golf?
I know you are a big golfer.
Love golf.
I know you love golf, and I hate to say this to you. I went once, okay? Once I'll tell you the story. Now, this is embarrassing to me, but I'm going to tell you the story. Because I don't know much about golf because, I grew up in Philadelphia, and the only time you picked up a club if someone was coming towards you. So what happens? I'm in a neighborhood. Guy comes in from the Midwest somewhere. He was a cousin of one of the fellows in my crowd. And he looked like a Martian, blonde hair, blue eyes, no lips. He was from the Midwest, You ever what? Whoa. The people in the Midwest, they're very nice people. They don't have lips. They don't have noses. They don't have lips. They're like, good morning, how are you?
I'm from the Midwest.
Right? They don't have no lips. Right. We have lips in the East, you know what I mean? From the wind or something, we get lips, okay. And he talked weird. He pronounced G's and T's. He had more letters in the alphabet than we did. Like, he would say things like this. I'm going to the store. We said, I'm going to the store.
I'm going to the store?
Yeah, I'm going to the store. Or he'd say, did you eat? No. Did you? We said, G? No. Jew? So, he was a stranger among us, right? Now, he comes up to me one day and he said, would you like to play golf? I said, hey, Biff, you take a shot.
Biff
sure.
was his name?
Well, whatever it is, Biff.
No lips, Biff.
Yeah, Biff.
Yeah, I remember him.
No, I said, yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to try something new, you know what I mean? Because I played a lot of street games and all, and in sports and football and all that. And I figured golf, I heard about it. Maybe it's something, it's a new experience. Sure. All right, we go out to, and I'll tell you the area. You know Philadelphia. It used to be I don't know if it's still there. There was a course out where the Marriott and Presidential Hotel are in City Line, where the TV stations are. Used to be a golf course there once.
Bala Kenwood.
Yeah, Bala Kenwood. All right, he takes me out to Bala Kenwood.
Bala's the name.
Now,
Bala's the name.
I know nothing about the game. So we get out there, and he has the clubs in the bag and the whole thing, and they get out. I know nothing.
Didn't you have a bag?
Nothing. I'm using his. What do I know about this? So we get out, and he says to me, and he looked a little strange anyway to me, and he saws to me, do you want to tee off first? So I thought the guy's perverted. We came to play golf. Now he's going to go in the bushes or something, you know what I mean? So I said, no, you do it first. I'll stand here, So he takes this will seem ridiculous to you, but he took the stick. What's the thing called?
A driver.
No, the little stick that you put in the...
tee.
Yeah, that's it. So he put it in the ground, and he put the ball, and he said, no, go ahead, you can go first. And he handed me the club. Now I was very good in baseball and stickball, you know what I mean, or hose ball and all these things. So I took the club, and I was a good athlete.
That's the way you held it?
Well, I didn't put my thumb in here, but I'm showing you, like, this is the club, And I really, I hauled off, right? I mean, I really hit the ball, and it was a solid hit. The ball went up, and it curved, and it went to the woods. So I don't say anything. Now he puts his ball down there, and he does all the motions and everything. Boom, hits it. Didn't go as high, but it went straight, but it also curved and went into the woods. Now here's the embarrassing part. Puts the bag on his shoulder, and we start walking. I know nothing about the game, so I walk with him. We get to the woods, he goes in, I go in. I swear to you, this is stupid. I thought the game was the first guy who finds the ball wins. I came out with the ball. I got mine! I'm waiting for it to tag me, jump me.
That's wonderful, because maybe some guys play that way. I don't know.
Isn't it?
How about tennis? Tennis is so big. Everywhere you drive here, there's a tennis court.
I play tennis. Well, it's fads. There are big fads, and this is the fad capital of the world. Backgammon. You know how I play backgammon? Fad capital.
Oh, fad capital.
Fad. F-A-D. Fad. I don't want to get any mail. I don't care. But you know how I play backgammon? I'm so interested in it. I threw the pieces up in the air and I hit it with a tennis racket. That's how I play backgammon. I went into a club here. He said he wanted me to join the club. They said, come here, let me show you the room. I went in the room. It looked like a senility ward. Everyone's looking at tables. I mean, I don't, where's the action? You know what I mean? To move a piece. I'm not interested.
Nobody throwing.
Nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing. Hey, nothing. Everybody's peaceful. They're moving the dice. All right, anyway, let them play it. All right. Tennis. I decided to take up tennis because I'm on the road and I'm bored. All right? Friend of mine.
You got the right
physique
for
yeah,
tennis,
well, I was an athlete. I was
tall,
a track star and
gangly,
everything. In basketball, I play all the sports.
You were a track star?
Yeah, I ran track. Sure. Yeah,
you would have been
20, 100 yards. Yeah, I was great.
Sure.
Yeah.
And you win by a nose always, right?
Always won by the nose. Cheap shot. Please, that's cheap. Oh. That's cheap. That's so cheap. That's cheap. What was
I
that
couldn't
cheap?
resist
Oh,
that.
was
No,
so
but you
cheap.
always say you're a you always say you're a Pontiac hood
56
cap.
Pontiac, 56
56
Pontiac. Get your
Pontiac,
ages
yeah.
right. All right. Tennis, back to
Tennis,
tennis.
tennis.
All right. Chuck Bassani, a friend of mine, he owns a place out here, the Penny Arcade, you know, and he's into the great little store. They sell Mickey Mouse lamps and Donald Duck things and antique stuff. You know, all the tchotchkes, you know what I mean? No, what's he laughing? Donald Duck's a great guy.
I don't know.
And all the things. So he knows this stuff. He knows where to buy these old Art Deco lamps, you know, here in Beverly Hills, and he has them. That's what he knows. I know comedy. He's on the road with me. I say, Chuck, we're going to play tennis. Now, the first thing you do is you got to get the right outfit, right? You got to look good. You know what I mean? We go over and we buy sharp tennis outfits.
You get some great ones.
Great ones. I mean, color combos, you know what I mean? And we get all the great outfits and we get great tennis rackets, you know.
Put the thing on your wrist.
Everything matching.
Oh,
What
yeah.
are you talking with the
Put the thing
sweatbands
on your
matching?
hair. Super.
Everything great. We look sensational. We go over it was outside of Pittsburgh, I think. We go to a great tennis club, all right? We walk in, we're gonna play, just, you know, to get a little action on the road, you know, work out a little bit. Okay. Go to the court, I don't know nothing about it. I don't want him to know I know nothing about it, because I just made him spend a fortune on an outfit. So he thinks I'm gonna teach him. So he says, you play tennis. I said, oh, well, I play tennis, come on. That's not an answer, right? Hey, come on. All right. So he said, well, how do you play? I mean, you know how to score? I said, sure, you play to 21 and you gotta win by 2. Because every game I've ever played, right? So as we're going, you know, we're watching other players, and he says they switch sides. When do you switch sides? Because he notices they switch courts from one side of the court to the other. I said at 11. When you get to 11, okay, now I realize we're going to get down there and make fools of ourselves. I could see it coming. And there's some pros in the place. Now, I said, give me a back court. You know, something in the back, you know, secluded, because, you know, in case there are fans and everything in the middle of the game signing an autograph, you know, I'll wait till after the game, it'd be nice. Okay, fine. They put us into a court. Chuck was standing and I in a court, and I didn't notice that the audience, or the people in the club, there's a big glass window down at the end, and now they heard that I'm in the club. So now, like, 100 people, and they're going to watch David Brenner play tennis. So I go up to Chuck, I said, listen, we're pretty far away from them, right? Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't play. Don't get excited about it. You can wear that, you know, in Beverly Hills, who's going to care what you wear when you walk in the street?
Wear it at the
Yeah, they
grocery
wear it,
store.
they go shopping in tennis outfits. I said, you'll get used out of your outfits, so don't, you know, worry about that. I said, but I'm going to be humiliated here, because we don't know what we're doing. I said, but they're so far away, we're going to play the best tennis they ever saw, no ball. And that's just what we did. Boom, boom, bang, back shots under the leg, whipping, boing, boing, and then we stop right. And he'd serve, whack, boom, and the people are looking. And the next thing you can see through the glass, you can't hear him. It all says.